everyone, welcome back to my channel where I do makeup tutorials, makeup reviews, hauls and unboxing. So if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing and giving this video a big thumbs up if you like it. So let's get started. So if you want to see me create a full face makeup look, eye, cheeks, lips, everything with the one palette by Laura Geller, then keep on watching. So before I go ahead and I start using this palette, I want to use the TULA Skincare Probiotic and Superfoods Glow and Get It Cooling Stick. I got this in a BOXYCHARM, looks like this, and it says you can use it on top of makeup. So I put it to the test a couple times, and of course it works wonders. You can use it under makeup or on top of makeup. So what you do is, I already have foundation on, so I'll apply this under my eye like this. Just dab dab dab, don't swipe because then you'll swipe your makeup away. And on this eye, now this is very good if you do have dry skin. Then I'll get the sponge as usual and kind of dab in. What this does is it makes your under eye more dewy, more not so dry. You know, sometimes when it gets cakey or after a full day of wearing makeup, it gets really dry underneath and then you can see the fine lines. Well, this makes it dewy for the full day. So I really love this and I recommend this. I got it in a BOXYCHARM. So it's the TULA Skincare Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. Okay, so now to get into this palette. Now this is the Laura Geller palette. This is again another palette from BOXYCHARM. And this is the Multitasking Eye, Lip and Cheek palette. So it comes with 3 shades, as you can see right here. There you go. Now this is the Tuscan Coral shade. This is the Coconut Groove shade. And this is the Gold Dust shade. And I want to create a full look using just this palette. Okay, so they are pretty creamy shades, so I can apply them mostly with my finger, but I have a couple brushes here. And first thing I'm going to go into, we're going to start with the eyes, and I'll use this shade right here, okay, and apply it on the eyelids. Now I'm using this MAC 239S brush. Okay, it's a flat brush, and we're gonna go ahead and apply this all over the eye, just like this. Now this is gonna be a very simple and very fast everyday look because we're using a couple shades only, and you can use this when you go to school, you can use this when you go to work, shopping, just something very simple and very natural looking. Okay, so I'm just gonna bring it up a bit in the crease, just like that. So it's a cream eyeshadow. Now again, this can be used on the face as well, and I will show you how I will use it on my face as soon as we are done with the eyes. There's one eye. Let's do the other eye. So all I have on my face is foundation, and I put a little bit of concealer on the eyelids to make sure that the eyeshadow sticks. Let's bring this up. I love this already. It's so easy to blend, so easy to apply. You can also use your finger if you don't have a brush. And look at that, it gives it this natural look to the eye. Let's bring it up a bit. So that's all I'm gonna be using today. I won't be using any other eyeshadow palette. So I can show you that you can create anything you want with just one palette. So if you are traveling, when of course you can travel, not now, but if you are traveling, then this is just all you need to bring with you. Okay, so we've applied this on top. Now we're gonna go with the same brush and go just the tip of the brush, and we're gonna create a brown eyeliner underneath the eye. Okay, just to kind of connect it with the top color. Yes, I love making this type of videos for you guys because it's something that you wouldn't think how to use it or when to use each color, and you don't need to carry a lot of stuff with you. You can create something really natural and nice with just one small palette. Now I create this wing there. Let's create a wing here. Okay, I'm gonna get a blending brush just to blend it. Okay, so can you guys tell? Looks really, really nice on the eye. Now I'm gonna go into this, what color is this? Gold dust right here. Okay, I'll show you what this looks like on the hand. This is so pretty and so shiny. So you can use this as a highlighter, or in this case, I will be using it. I'm gonna use another clean brush. This is the Morphe Blinked brushes. You can see it's so cute. I have a full review on my channel on this brushes. I'm gonna link it down below so you guys can see. Now I'm gonna go into this light shade right here, and we're gonna put it in the inner corner like this. Look at that. Just to lighten up this area a bit. You can also use your finger. I'll show you how you can use your finger. And I think it applies a little bit better with the finger. That's it. And then we're gonna do the other eye. Very, very, very simple yet elegant and all natural looking. Now I'm gonna go into the Morphe brush and apply it like right here to kind of highlight in this area up. Just a little bit like that. Put more in the inner corner here now to make it brighter. Okay, now let's intensify this brown more so we can combine these colors so you can kind of see the difference of the two shades. I love working with cream shades and powder shades. Okay, that's that. And now I'm gonna go put some mascara, and I'll be using my favorite high-end mascara, and this is the Marc Jacobs Lashed Lengthening Mascara in the shade Black. So let's go ahead. So I also have a review on this mascara and another video of a battle between a drugstore mascara and this high-end mascara. So I'll be linking down those videos down below for you guys to check out if you guys want to see what I think, of this mascara and see of the other drugstore mascara which is more affordable and my thoughts on that. Excuse my hair, I blow dried it last night and kind of curled it in the morning, gave it some wave so it's quite puffy. Okay, so look at that. Very, very simple, very fast. Now we're gonna move on to the face using the same palette. So I'll be using a sponge because this is a cream shadows. I'll be going in with a sponge. So I'll be dipping into the dark brown and we are going to bronze with it, okay? So just like that. And then you're gonna put it in the hollow part of your cheek and kind of contour our face a bit. I love this brown shade for contouring and bronzing. It is very easy blendable. It's like a soft brown. You can always contour your nose. You can try and just kind of create a line here and a line here. If you want your nose to appear thinner, and you kind of blend everything together. So that's that. Now let's go into I'm gonna go into the sparkly shade, the lightest color, with the same sponge, and we're kind of gonna create here a highlight. So that's another way of using this highlighter, this shade as a cheek highlighter. Very, very soft and glam Now we're gonna use the same sponge and go into this shade, and we're gonna use this as a blush. Give our cheeks a little bit of color. You see the difference? It's very, very nice palette to work with. I really like it. When you're rushing, or if you're going to school or work and you can't wear too much color on your face, this type of flushed, dewy look is perfect. You can add a little bit on your nose. I've seen people do that to kind of give your nose a little bit flushed, like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That's it. We've created a full face, full look, eyes, face, cheeks, and now we're moving to the lips. So before I'm gonna be using this same color on my lips, but first I will be lining my lips with the L'Oreal Beyond Pink. That's the shade Beyond Pink, the L'Oreal lip pencil. It's like this. It's one of this twisties. Can you guys see it? There you go. Okay, so let's line the lips, and then we're gonna apply the same blush on the lips, because this palette is for lips, cheeks, and eyes. Now again, you can use the pencil and fill in the lips. That way the lipstick or whatever you put on your lips lasts longer. So we lined our lips, and now I will be using, let me see here, this brush right here, this flat brush, and we're gonna use it for our lips. So I'm gonna go into the red and kind of put it on our lips. We're gonna be using it as a lipstick. Can you guys see? Here, this is the lipstick and this is the regular lip. So you can see the color. It's like a nice coral pink color. Very natural looking. I love it. And you know what? Another trick is that you can use, let me see if I can use this. It's this very sharp brush. I got this in a BOXYCHARM, and I want to go into the dark brown and see if you can kind of contour, see, your lips. So I'm basically going with this sharp brush into this dark brown. I'm kind of adding it as using it as a lip liner. Look at that. Ah, I love it. Okay, so that's the full look with this palette. Now I'm gonna use this. I'm using in this video a lot of BOXYCHARM products so that I can kind of test them out for you guys and let you know my thoughts on them. Then just when I just open the box, when BOXYCHARM sends their box, and this way I get to review them and let you know my thoughts. Now this is a vintage by Jessica LIEBESKIND in the shade Pink Sequin. So this is kind of a natural looking. So I'm gonna give my lips a little bit of shine. So put some in the middle. I just don't like the brush. Do you guys see how those little brush things, they kind of stick out? You see? So I don't like the brush, but the product is super good. You know, it's very nice on the lips, but the brush is kind of like coming apart, and I barely use this product, so it comes apart because this is very thin. So when you put it in, it kind of like wrecks the brush and it makes those bristles go upwards than down. But look how beautiful the gloss is. I just wish the brush was just a little bit better. So yeah, that's my final look. What do you guys think? All of this natural, glowy, dewy look with the Laura Geller multitasking palette for lips, cheeks, and eyes. So yeah, this is a great palette. It says that shades of nude, so it's kind of like a nude look. So let me know down below what you guys think of this kind of review, full face, one palette video, and let me know what you guys think of the look, if you like it, if you hate it, if you got this palette in a BOXYCHARM, and if you're gonna try it as well, let me know. So I hope I inspired you to use one palette and create one look, and that's it for the full face, contouring, blush, eyes, lips, everything. And I hope I did. So yeah, if you really like this video, please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.